Week 5 GLP-1 update. I lost another 3 pounds this past week, so I'm now down 16 pounds, and I also hit my pre-pregnancy weight, which I was super excited about because that was one of my goals. This past week wasn't the worst week, but also wasn't the best week. I did end up staying on the lower dose, so I'm on the 2.5 milligrams still instead of moving up to 5 milligrams, just because I've still been losing and feeling really good, so didn't really see a point to move up, plus I want to stay on this lower dose as long as possible. I did get a migraine the day after my injection, but I think that was on me because I don't think I was eating enough protein or drinking enough water, especially the day of my injection. I also noticed I felt more nauseous this past week, not like super nauseous, but in the mornings when I would wake up, I would feel nauseous, and then once I got something in my stomach, I would feel okay. I feel like I haven't had that the past weeks before, so that was kind of new. I've started to notice my appetite suppression is a little bit less, especially staying on this lower dose longer. I feel like my food noise comes back a little bit towards the end of the week, towards my injection day, but I've talked about how I do like that because I do want to maintain after this and get off of this eventually. So I like when that stuff comes back because then I know I can like do it for myself. I don't need to rely on the tirzepatide. I've noticed that my weight loss has been pretty consistent every week. I've lost 3 pounds every single week except the first week I lost 4 pounds. If you're on a GLP-1 and you've been losing consistently, is it the same every week or is it different? I'm curious because mine has been pretty consistent. So yeah, overall was a pretty good week last week, minus being a little bit nauseous. If you're new here, I'm going to be sharing my whole GLP-1 journey, so if that interests you, follow along. I also have my provider linked in my bio if you're interested in getting started. Super easy, all online, and there's pricing and info on that website as well.